Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Mariah David here, and if you want to see how I achieved this hairstyle, this just like simple messy bun, top knot bun, and this makeup look, then definitely keep on watching. We're gonna dive into doing my hair. I'm just taking out braids that I had in prior, and then I'm going to detangle my hair. This is what it looks like after I take out all the braids. I'm gonna divide my hair into sections and detangle it to make it easier and more manageable to put it up. My hair is thick, so it requires steps for me to put it in any type of ponytail. So I section off the center of my hair, as you can see, and leave out the perimeter so that I can better get a sleeker like ponytail, because I want to do a top bun. So I'm going to put the center of my hair into a ponytail first, and this is just going to get it as sleek as possible. And then I'm going to work on the perimeter of my hair and slick up and smooth out my edges. So I'm taking Got2b Glued gel. I like to use the clear black tube one, and I mix it with the Freeze Spray. You can either use the Freeze Spray, which comes in that yellow bottle, or you can use there's the other one. It's like more flexible hold, but both of them work with this gel, and they're both from the same brand. With the Got2b line. So I'm using a blow dryer and smoothing it up with my boar bristle brush in my hand and working and molding my hair into a ponytail. As you guys can see, it is a struggle to put my hair in a bun. Like, you got to use some arm grease. After I get my hair in the bun, I braid the rest of my hair that's out and I pin it into a bun, and then I take some pack hair and I wrap it around my actual natural hair and just play around with it and fluff it out until I create my desired bun. So it is, this is a coffee cup, but I have water in here. Gotta hydrate. So I'm gonna start off by doing my brows. So I'm gonna be using this today. This is the Ebin 24-Hour Edge Tamer Extreme Firm Hold, and I'm going to be using a bit of this in my brows. It's literally edge control, which to me, a lot of people actually do use edge control in their brows to give it that laminated effect. So that was a fail. It looks good, but I can tell that this is not going to work like how I need it to. So I'm going to use a little bit of Duo Lash Glue and just put this on top to lay down my brows. Okay, so brows are done. I like that combination. So if you want to try something new to get into your brows, just use a little bit of edge control and the Duo Lash Glue, because this is what you'll get, which I like. So we're going to go into our skin now. I'm going to be using the Fenty Hydrating Pro Filter Primer, just a couple of pumps, and we're going to massage that into our face. So I'm just using the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and I'm using the shade Moria. So I'm trying to finish up this foundation. So this is the one that I'm using for today. So my foundation is all on. Now I'm going to cream contour using my NARS Laguna blush. And this is not blush, bronzer. But I'm using this to contour. We're going to apply my concealer. And this is the KVD Beauty concealer. This is the Good Apple concealer in the shade 161. Did I just get some on my carpet? Not entirely sure why, but like there is a section around my mouth where I put the concealer and it skipped, like it picked up my foundation off my face. So when I went to go blend it out, it like left a weird little gap there. This is the first time that's ever happened with me using this concealer. This has literally never happened before. So I'm not really sure why that happened, but I was able to just reapply some foundation and reblend that back into place. But that was weird. Quickly, I'm just going to take a little bit of my translucent powder from Sephora, and I'm going to set under my eyes very loosely, like with a loose fluffy brush, just so that that is set properly. And before I go ahead and set the rest of my face, I am going to apply some blush. This is in the shade Faith, and this is from Rare Beauty. So I'm going to go in with my foundation sponge and blend out the blush to set my face with my Fenty foundation powder. I use the shade 385. Take my face contour kit from Sleek Cosmetics. I don't even think they sell this anymore. This is in the shade Dark. And I'm going to go back and contour. And I have tan, but I think I'm going to use dark. I'm going to use this to bronze my skin today. And with this bronzer, a little bit goes a very long way. You do not need to use a lot. So I'm literally just letting the brush work its magic and using the bristles. Like, I'm literally not using a lot. For blush, which I'm going to use a foundation brush for blush today, I'm going to be using this cute color right here. We're going to use that for blush, and we're going to really apply this extrally today. And the reason why I'm using a foundation brush is because I'm going to really be able to buff this into my skin. And I literally used the smallest amount just now. I did not use a lot. I like did such a tiny amount, and this blush is going so far. Our powder puff. And under the eyes, we are going to take Sephora's Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Bronze, and we're going to go underneath the eye, like so. And also smooth out that area. And then we're going to go in with the shade 56 in the Micro Smooth Powder and just go over our entire face with it. Highlight my face, but I am going to now. I'm going to use the Nicka K Perfection Highlighter. I think this is in the shade Sandstorm. And we're going to go on the tops of our cheeks, like so. Show Gold Extra Dimension Highlighter by MAC, because it has like a reddish pinkish tinge. And we're going to go on top of that. It's going to really make the blush pop a bit too, which is what I want. Getting into the eye makeup, I'm going to first prime my lids, and we're going to be using Beauty Bay's Berries palette. This is the 42 color palette. I'm taking that first magenta fuchsia color and packing that into my crease and building up the desired opacity, and then I'm taking a lighter pink shade and blending that on the outskirts. I'm taking the deeper purple in the palette and then black and mixing that into my crease to create some more depth. And then I'm going to cut my lid. I pop on a light peach in the inner corner, and then I fade back in that deep purple and fuchsia color on the center of my lid. For my lips, I'm using Morphe's Sweet Tea and Richie lip liners, Boy Toy matte lipstick, and then I'm using Champagne and Sparkling Pink glosses from Milani. Okay guys, so this is my completed makeup look. I love how it turned out. I used the One Size setting spray today, and I just want to see how it works and see how my makeup holds up and lasts throughout the day. So I'll be doing kind of like, I'll do like a face makeup like wear test basically and see how my makeup holds up. This is just a low light video of my makeup that I took for the eyes, like a close up. Love how this turned out. Let's get into the verdict on the setting spray. Hey guys, we're back and I have had this makeup on for 8 hours officially. And can you guys tell the difference really between my previous clip? I will be honest, I will insert the clip here. I did do a TikTok video already of me doing a paper towel test, seeing how much oil was on my skin. There really wasn't much. And this is all that really came off the paper. I did it on all parts of my face. And as you guys can see, there's barely anything on this. So, this is yes. And I'm actually so happy because you know what? When I purchased this, I got it in a duo, right? Because Sephora was having a sale. And then this duo was like 51, but I got it for 41. And one size, like this size setting spray for one normally is $40. So I think I got a steal, and I'm lucky that this ended up being a good setting spray because now I have a backup one. Just cuz. So this is fire. Love that for me. Would definitely recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another one. Bye guys.